Hey guys, welcome to Forward Momentum in Music.
Wake up. You ready?
Hey guys, so I'm hoping by now you know who I am, but I've got a special guest here today.
Hiya, it's me, Amber.
Amber's the centre manager here now, but many of you might have seen her around, so hopefully this isn't the last time that she's on one of these videos.
I feel like a bit of a celebrity.
So following the theme that we've been observing this week in terms of forward momentum, music holds a special place in the sense that it can really mark certain occasions. Certain points in history are marked by songs that have become really popular. Sometimes these tend to be really contextually specific, but others kind of allow us to reflect back on whatever was happening then, because chances are that it's still happening now.
Music can itself be the propellant, as in, you know, the bass line carries the music, the story in the music sometimes will start out soft and slow and then get loud and fast, and it can tell a story just through the musicality of it, which is awesome as well. And it gets you moving, gets you going, gets you pumped, which is awesome, which is, you know, the purpose of that kind of music.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you guys like to do it, but I find that for me personally, I get stuck on melodies. So when I listen to music, listen to new songs, new artists, the bit that gets me is the melody. Half the time I forget that there's even lyrics. Whereas I know Irina really listens to the lyrics. Like, it's just different people take different things away from songs, but essentially, like Amber said, it's the same thing, pushing us, hyping us up.
I'm a chorus junkie. I don't know the verses of any songs, but I can sing the chorus loud and proud, and it's pretty fun.
So just like there's songs that mark moments in history, there's also songs that were written to help us grow, to push us forward, to make us look forward, to help us think ahead, and to carry new ideas and develop these new ideas. So one of these songs is actually a collab by Bruce Woodley from The Seekers and another band that I forget right now, but I'll put up here. But that song, you might know it as We Are Australian. Both me and Amber were born somewhere else, but it has the power to connect everyone. I know, like, personally, it elicits feelings. When I hear it live, you can feel it.
Yeah, it gets me every time, even if it's not live. You know, we are one, we are many. I think it's an amazing story, and it's talking about, you know, the Aboriginal people, the First Nations people, and then the people who've come afterwards, and we are one as Australia. And it, again, propels me forward to be a better Australian in seeking, you know, social justice and, you know, working on our character as a people. And
so we'd really appreciate if you guys could comment or message us and tell us about any songs that might do this for you. One of mine is actually Fight Power by Public Enemy. I mean, I believe that would have been written close to when I was born or shortly thereafter, but it hits different, you know. There's songs like that. So let us know, what does it for you?
good old Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, there's a song called From Little Things, Big Things Grow. You probably know that one. But it's talking all about Vincent Lingari. It's telling his story about an Aboriginal man going to the government and, you know, showing them that he was the traditional owner of that land and taking those little steps to make a big thing happen. But every time I hear that song, you know, I'm reminded of the history. I'm reminded of the passion of that man, and it spurs me forward. It gives me forward momentum.
So that song is really unique in the sense that it both marks a point in history that we should all remember, but it also it almost challenges us to look forward and help us not to forget what he started.
Honestly, if we don't remember the past, we're doomed to repeat our mistakes. Identifying where you're at the present and really resonating with that. So I know in my own personal faith, there's songs about like perseverance and keeping going, those kinds of things. And then there are songs that challenge me about my character and who I am and what's my purpose in this world, and propel me forward to take positive action to make a positive difference in the world. And I think music is an amazing source to be able to do that, to encourage us, to challenge us, and to give us that forward momentum.
It's true. I mean, in my own culture, we have songs that were written or played like hundreds of years before even my great-grandparents were born, that are used to tell a story. And it can be seen as looking back, but it also is used to carry the message forward to new generations moving forward, which is really unique in old messages for new times. So a lot of these things happen the way that they do with music because the artists or the people that wrote these songs essentially are storytellers. And from what Amber and I were talking about just a little bit before, in terms of like cultural and religious music, they're all stories that have been put into music to make it palatable, to make it memorable, but essentially they're stories that get repeated and repeated, that carry a culture forward. And that's all music is. And I feel like you connect with certain songs, certain artists, because you like the way that they tell a story. And I suppose everyone's different, everyone's got their own tastes, everyone's got their own ways that they connect. Music, man.
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. Can you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification, everything you need to do, you know what you need to do. Can you do it please? That'd be great. Alright, cool. See you in the next one guys. Take care.